What happens if I press this button? It doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. I was expecting worse. I was expecting, like, I don't know, splatters of diarrhea all over the place. Oh well, never mind. As for move, shift for run, left click to interact and advance dialogue. Pretty sure there's a U in dialogue, but never mind. Right click to lock, Q and E to cycle pages, tab to cycle inventory. I'm going to be very fit by the end of this. I'm going to have thighs of tungsten by the end of all this cycling. Right, never mind any of that rubbish. Let's get on with the game. Would you like to start a new game? Yes, please. Play. Oh, am I? Oh, it's difficult to know when the game has started. Good evening. Thank you. Very kind of you. I feel I should, like, navigate myself out of the way. I feel like I should also put the microphone in the correct position. Is this me? Or is this somebody else? I do not know, but I feel a bit disturbed about how drugged up you look, madam, but never mind. I am tired. What a long day. It was a big day indeed. Seems like I'm getting home later and later, but that's just how it is sometimes. I ain't giving up. I'd better try and get some sleep. Going to need to be up bright and early to cook breakfast for the little one. Ah, okay. Why did you... Oh, you're adorable. And you look less drugged up, which is promising. What are you doing up so late? You know you have school tomorrow. But the man from the book is going to get me. What man? What book? The man in my storybook. See? Ah, the man from the window. The man, yes, indeed. I'm not psychic. I just read the name of the game and the name of the book. Give it here. It'll be all right, little one. Don't you worry. The man from the window is quite the odd fellow, with his big beady eyes and sunken nose. Why, he just wants to say hello. As he smiles from ear to ear, the man wanders the quiet night. Through the alleys and backyards he goes, making very sure to stay out of sight. He silently peers through windows, searching for one thing and one thing only. A new friend is all he wants, for the man is very, very lonely. Once you hear his tap-tap-tapping at the window, you'll know he's found a new friend to play. For now you have only 5 minutes before he takes you away. But do not fret, for staying in one place is the man's only peeve. Keep him at bay for another 5 minutes, and he'll leave. The man is in his element, doing what he does best. Next he will look under the place where you often rest. The man is indeed very, very bold. Soon he will check the place which is cold. I feel I should be writing this down. The man has no friends, no family, no son and no daughter. Next he will check the place which holds water. Yes, check the water cooler for the latest of office gossip. The man has no use for trinket or token. He will check under the place where bread is broken. The man will walk, then he will lurch. The place under the mirror is where he will search. This is just one of those scary books that people write. You're too young to be reading this sort of stuff. It'll scare you to death, as evidenced by the fact that he is very scared. Yes. It's just a book. It's not real. Now get that cottontail off to bed at once. At this rate, you won't be awake in time for... You even hear that? That's incredibly quiet, even for me. It's him! He's out there! Calm down. Whatever is out there, I'm sure it is not a monster. Yes? Where did you even get this book? It was on the table when I got home from school. You got it for me, didn't you? Oh no, this isn't good. Jump scare? Oh. Oh, no, I'm in control now. Oh, hello. Odd. I thought I played as you in this game, despite the fact that I know next to nothing. Goodness. Right, okay, did I bring pizza? I would quite like pizza. Oh no, donuts! Donuts from Job. Open box. Don't open box. Eat the donuts! Let's have a look at them before we eat them, please. Who has eaten my donuts? This is extremely unacceptable. Okay. So, Kitty, why is the TV so low down? Why do we have no table for this? We must be very poor. Right, okay. So presumably, I cannot get through this small gap. I see that the oh, I was going to say I see that the doors in this place have been attached so properly, but I realised they hadn't because the door wasn't shut. Right, never mind. Can I like crouch or anything? No, presumably not. Okay. Can I, like, search under the bed? I'm not going to be able to fit under the bed, but Junior could. A little bit of foreshadowing now, I feel. Okay, do I need to pop outside and investigate the situation? I'd better take my keys with me. Picked up keys. Indeed. You stay here. Big brave mother that I am shall go and investigate and punch a burglar in the face. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Or maybe I'm looking through the peephole. Yes, that's sensible. Opening this door would not be sensible. Can I, like, raise the blinds at all? Like lift them? Seemingly not. Alright then. What am I to be doing then? Can I open the door? No. I can just peer and see a small, ugly mug. Anybody would think it was a mirror. Right. What am I to do then? There's no way I'm going to fit in there to hide, but Junior probably could. Yeah, I get the distinct impression that Junior is supposed to be hiding in a lot of these places. I'm just confused about where exactly it is that you're supposed to be hiding, madam. Hide myself in the wash tub. Oh. I'm supposed to be looking for a place to put my child, not just running and hiding and cowering in a corner like a twit. Right, can I pick you up and take you to a place? Follow me or stay here. Yes, follow me. Follow me. I probably shouldn't put him under the bed because that's like the first place that he'll check. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you very much. How about you hide under here for a moment? I think Junior could hide in there. Yes. Hide him inside the fridge. I mean, he'll probably freeze to death after a while. Need you to hide in the fridge. Don't come out until Mama says so. It'll be alright. Oh. So, do I need to manually hide Junior in places and sort of keep moving him around to different locations so that he's safe? I could probably hide here. Yeah, hide in the wash tub. I really don't feel like this is a very discreet place. You're literally just sitting in the bath. You haven't exactly got a Roman and cloaking device going on. It was exactly 2 AM when the man approached the front door. Okay, so I can use the clock on the microwave in order to tell me what the time is. The door was left unlocked and unbarred, so he walked straight in. I don't tell me I play the role of the spooky man. Oh no, I don't. Is he going to steal a donut? The man spotted a box of donuts sitting upon the table, and promptly ate them all, and then died of obesity. The man took an entire minute to eat them all. My kitty heart. Well, that's 20% of this now sorted. So how does this work? Is he going to be able to fit through this gap? Yes, he is. That's impressive. So he checks under the bed first. The man looked under the bed, and he didn't find anything. But found nothing, yes. I feel like he's going to see me. Oh no, I thought the fridge came later. Hi. The man had found his new friend. Oh gosh. And now everyone's dead. And the game has gone really quiet as well for reasons unknown to myself. Oh well, I seem to have sucked enormously at that, and I apologise. What? He has to still be nearby. There's no way he's getting away that quickly. I'll go and find him myself if I have to. I ain't lying. The man broke in and just took him. I couldn't stop him. Please, someone, just find him. I feel I have failed this hard-working single mother. I feel like I have failed her horribly. Right. Well, that was a disaster. Let's try that again. And this time... I am going to get a piece of paper, like a competent person. I'm also going to press X and nothing's going to get skipped, but that's alright, it'll get skipped for you, thanks to the joys of jump cuts. And I'm going to write down a little itinerary of where that man is going to go, so that I can find the best possible place to hide myself and Junior. Okay. Just stay at night. Very lonely, 5 minutes before it takes you away. What? Is it different? I feel like the sequence is different now. Is the sequence like randomized each time? Alright then. Fair enough, that's a bit more advanced than I was expecting. But okay, so he checks the fridge first, then the place which holds water, which presumably is the sink, one would imagine. Often rest, so that's the bed. The place under the mirror. Okay, I haven't seen a mirror, but alright. Then it's presumably some sort of table where bread is broken. And that's it. Okay. So I think if I leave the donuts out, that'll consume the first minute. And I think that's going to be key to either anyone surviving this or both people surviving this. So, let me investigate. So this is the table, isn't it? I could probably fit myself under there and hide. Yes, okay. So let me open this. Yep, because that'll buy me a minute. I'll take the keys with me as well. There we are. So that's the table. That's going to be the last place he's going to check. So maybe I should hide under there, or maybe Junior should hide under there. Could I hide under the sink? No. So what's the place that holds water? Oh, the bath. Of course. How stupid of me. That's the bath, isn't it? That's not a sink. It's a bathtub, honestly. Sorry. Is this another cupboard? It's too snug for me to hide. Junior definitely could. Is that under the mirror? Yeah. So I'm thinking Junior goes under the mirror and Mother goes under the table. Because he's going to go fridge, then the bath, then the bed, then the mirror, then the table. I think this is the best sequence to use. And if I leave the donuts out, that should make things a bit better. Okay, right. Yes, follow me. Let's put you under the mirror. Ideally, I'd like to have him in the later place. Hide under the sink cabinet. Yes. Yeah, I'd like to have him in the last place, because then that gives him the highest chance of survival. But if I put... Junior under the table, then the place before the HQ is the mirror, I can't fit there, and under the bed, I can't fit there either. So I have to go in the bath, which is only the second place he's going to check. So, I am conscious that means I'm almost definitely going to die if I do that. So let's see if we have slightly more success doing this, and let's be honest, we couldn't have any less success. Okay, right. He's not very observant, is he? Right. He sees donuts. At this point, I would advise that Mother Rabbit get her keys and stab the man in the foot. But what do I know? Right. Let us eat many donuts. Yep, took an entire minute to eat them all. It was now 2:01. Okay, so we should now check the fridge. Yes, indeed. The man looked inside the fridge, but he didn't find anything because we were poor and we couldn't afford to have any food. Such a travesty. Right, next you should check the bathtub and find nothing but a sponge. Or a brush, or whatever the hell you call that. Yes. Well done. You looked inside a bath and you saw that there was nothing in it. You have the deductive powers of a genius. Hang on, it didn't take him 2 minutes. It took him 1 minute to check 2 places. It didn't take him 2 minutes to check 2 places. That's kind of screwed my maths on this. But never mind, he found nothing. It said something about him being able to, like, the door was unlocked and unbarred. That maybe thinks that I can use the keys to lock the door, perhaps, and that'll slow him down by a minute. Yeah, because he's going to go for the sink next, isn't he? And he's going to kill my small person. Hello! You have died again, and I still suck at this game, which is amazing, given how simple it is. But never mind. Yes, I know, I suck, I'm dead, and I can't skip these cutscenes. Right, let me try that again, and this time I'm going to try. Shock horror, if you don't want a burglar to invade your home, maybe you should lock the frickin' door. Somehow that didn't cross my mind. Oh, you press X on the menu screen. You don't press X during the cutscene. Twit that I am. Right, let's open this. Box of donuts. Better take my keys with me. Okay, can I use the keys? It said something about, like, cycling inventory. Yeah, I need to read this and actually pay attention to this in a minute. Here we are. Yeah, can I use the keys on this? Somehow. I probably should have paid more attention to the controls now that I think about it. Which of these means locked? Because we've got like a clonk noise and a jingle noise, and I don't know which is good. How can I barricade the door? I could pull this chair behind the door. It's not very sturdy though. I know from personal experience. Move it in front of the door, it'll take about a minute. Hold on to your horses. I better not move it right now. What's the time? Oh, the time moves, like, on its own. Okay, I should probably stop dilly-dallying then and try this again without sucking quite so badly. Right, moving over to the door. I still have no idea whether it's locked or not. We're just going to hope that it is locked. But there we are. That should delay him for a minute. That should delay him for another minute. And I don't know what the sequence is. Let's just check what the last thing says. So bath last, and then mirror. But again, I'll fit in the bath, and I won't fit under the mirror. Alright then, we had better stop with the dalliances, because we've only got 3 minutes left. Yeah, you are going to go in here. Yep, just big enough. You hide in there. Hopefully it'll be alright. Yeah, hopefully. And then I'm actually going to shut this door behind me in order to hopefully slow them down by another 10 seconds, though I highly doubt that'll work. And let's hide in the tub, because I can't figure out whether the door is locked or not, but at least it's barred. So hopefully that'll slow them down by at least a little bit. Right. Exactly 2 AM when he approached the door had been locked. Yay! The man spent 30 seconds ripping the lock apart, and the sturdy little chair had been used to bar the door. It took the man 30 seconds to break through the barricade. Okay, so it's 2:01 now. Eating the donuts, because he is a gluttonous person, will slow him down by another minute, and then he's only got to wait 3 minutes. Which hopefully, if he goes through the bed and the table and the fridge, that might slow him down by just enough. Otherwise I might have to find something else to barricade the door with. Took an entire minute to eat them all. It is now 2:02. Spiffing. Yep, he's going to look under the table. And he's going to see nothing at all. Marvellous. Next he's going to go to the bed. No, the fridge. Alright then, fair enough. Looks inside the fridge. Finds nothing. Because everything has already been eaten by a certain pilfering somebody. I mean, if you're going to walk into my house, if you're going to break into my house, destroy my lock, and steal my son, and potentially murder me, the least you could do is not add injury to insult by stealing my blasted donuts. For goodness sake, have you seen the prices in the supermarkets recently, my friend? Probably has. Probably that's why he's had to resort to stealing other people's. Right, looking under the bed. Finds nothing. Oh, man. Now he's going to go for the... How do you not see me there, you unobservant twit? Yeah, and again, man alive, I am 3 for 3. If those 3 are 3 dead bodies of children. Right. Kitty Hut. I guess I'm going to have to find something else to barricade the door with. Kitty Hut. Can I put the sofa in front of it? Couch is nice and sturdy. If I push it in front of the door, it will take about 2 minutes. Yeah, that's alright. Push it in front of the door. Hopefully this will take him significantly longer to bash through it. Can I put anything else in front of it? Like the... No. I can't put like the chairs or anything. Okay then. Come along, little friend. Let us try this again. Okay, I think you need to be in the fridge and I need to be under the table. Yes, hide in the fridge, please. Try not to get pneumonia while you're in there. Right, hide under the table. Yes. In a sort of utterly ridiculous way, this reminds me of Welcome Back to the Game, where you had to hide in your apartment from Lucas. The door had been locked. Spends 30 seconds bashing it down. And time in. Oh, that's 30 seconds too little. I need another 30 seconds somewhere. Yeah, it needs to be 30 seconds more. I really did, I was fortunate to discover the donut delay, I think we shall term it as such, because I'd be utterly screwed without it. Right, he'll check the other 3 places, but I doubt that will slow him down. I mean, he's only got to slow him down for 2.5 minutes, but I get the impression he only spends 30 seconds checking a location. Which means I've got to find another 30 seconds somewhere. Yeah, I'm still like a minute behind. How the hell do I delay him by another entire minute? This is more challenging than I was expecting from what is posing itself as being a relatively silly little game. This is proving to be quite a conundrum. I'm sorry, what? No. Don't tell me I can put my son in the microwave. Please. Oh gosh. I don't think putting my son in the microwave is a good idea, but I don't see that I've got any other choice. Right, I need to be in the bath and he needs to be under the... No, he needs to be in the bath. And I need to be under the table. Yes, I actually think this is going to work. Yeah, you need to be in the bath, because this way he might kill me, but Junior will survive. Okay. You need to get into the bath. 'Tis bath night. How the hell he doesn't see people in the bath, I do not know. I mean, I get that you're small and all, little friend, but still. Oh no! I wanted to put him in the microwave, didn't I? I suppose I'd better try. Stay put. Oh well, never mind. I'm going to try it this way then. Oh, I haven't opened the donuts. How stupid of me. Yeah. This might result in him killing me, but not the sun. Let's see what happens. So it's 2:04. He comes to the table. Man looked under the table. And he found his new friend. So have I still lost again because someone's died? Do I have to make both people survive? Honestly don't know what's worse at this point. Leaving a child all on their own without their mother. Oh gosh. Or the other way around. Yep, that's worse. Somehow that is worse. Somehow that is worse. Right. Kitty aunt. I need to put my son in the microwave. Seems to be the long and the short of it, because that seems to be like a secret area that he doesn't check. Yeah. Oh, see, this is a pain in the neck. I need my place to be like the last, but I can't get under the mirror. Right. Can I put you in the microwave? Is a question that nobody should ever ask their child, but I have anyway. Can you get in the microwave? What? Oh. I couldn't put him in the microwave. I cannot microwave my son, it seems. Right, sorry about that. I was making unwarranted assumptions. But never mind about that. Let me do this properly. I can get it to 204, but I cannot get it to 205. Oh dear. There's got to be something else. There's got to be something else somewhere in the house that I can make use of, like another barricade or something. Or a better lock. Maybe for like a padlock or something. Yeah, I don't want to watch this. This is heartbreaking. Right. Upon failing miserably about 3 times over, trying to find other things that I could do in order to slow him down, I promptly gave up and looked it up. And apparently, these keys, there's 3 of them, and there's 3 doors. So, it didn't strike me that one might be like my car keys, and the other might be like, I don't know, the donut shop key. Apparently, I can lock doors to other rooms as well. So let me put this in front of here. There we go. And then I need to figure out where I'm putting Junior and myself, and then I can worry about everything else. So, the bath and the table. Okay, so that means I can, you need to get in the bath. You need to get in the bath. Are you in the bath? There we go. And then I'm going to shut this door. I'm going to get the key. I'm going to lock that. And I'm going to lock that. And then I'm going to get under here. Yes. Hide under the table. Okay. You should give me 30 seconds for the first lock, a minute for the couch, a minute for the donuts, and a minute for the other 2 doors. And given that we were in the final places, like the last bits in his patrol, this should hopefully work. Hopefully. And we won't have any more dead children or dead mothers. Hopefully nobody will be dead. I do find it a bit curious that at no point has anybody decided to call the rabbit police. But never mind. Perhaps they are very understaffed at the moment. Oh, it's 203. That's good. Bathroom door been locked. Spent 30 seconds bashing it open. Please tell me I didn't read the thing wrong. No, good. He is going for the sink. Good. This isn't quite the sequence I was hoping he was going to do, but don't worry about that. So now he's going to go check the bed. Yes. Yes. Excellent. This should hopefully possibly work. Bedroom door been locked. Spent 30 seconds bashing it down. We don't care. I mean, we were already poor. By the time we replace all of these locks, we're going to be completely broke. But don't worry, because this should take us to 205, I hope. Please. Yay! That man's time was up, and he knew it. So as quickly as he arrived, which to be honest wasn't very quickly at all, the man from the window left. See, that was much, much more quickly than he arrived. He entered in a most tardy fashion. Yay, and now little baby rabbit and big mama rabbit lived happily ever after, without any donuts, or a couch, or any locks. So it wasn't very happily ever after, but, never mind. Yay! Is he gone? Yes, he is gone. Do not worry. I knew you could do it. Oh no! What? He ate all the donuts, but I wanted one. Oh my goodness, child, don't scare me like that. I shall bring you some from work tomorrow, alright? What? No more cursed books, alright? I ain't dealing with that again. What are we going to do with the woman from the door? The Who? Oh, for goodness sake. I am too tired and too donutless to be worrying about your dilly-dallying. Man, well, that was quite the little puzzle, but that was quite effective. Oh, I got a gold star! I'm very proud of myself. Excellent. Right, I don't think there's anything else that you can do in the game in terms of earning any other stars, but perhaps we should be pleased with good things in moderation and just be pleased with one. Right! I am very glad that this game was recommended to me because it is fun and it's unique and a bit weird and a bit different. It's severely lacking in sound design. It's got some crickets and some door noises, and that is about it. I feel like if maybe the bad guy had some presence, like maybe if you could hear his footsteps as he got closer to the door, because you can like look through the peephole to see how close he is to the door, which I think he gets closer at like 2 a.m. So maybe like some footsteps there, or maybe like some breathing as he's wandering around that maybe gets closer, or rather gets louder as he gets closer to where people are hiding, perhaps. I think that could help, and it's always a little bit of a disappointment when you've got a cool-seeming bad guy that you don't get to see, because it means we don't get to enjoy his like visual design. So I have no idea what the man from the window looked like, which is odd, because you'd imagine that none of windows can be seen, because windows are generally transparent, unless they're extremely dirty. But, yes, that was quite enjoyable. I was told this game was short. It took me 44 minutes to play it, but that's probably just because I'm a cretin, and it took me an incredibly long time to realise that A, you can lock a door, and B, if you've got 3 keys, there's probably 3 locks. But, that's just what I get for thinking that you lock your workplace so that people don't steal donuts. But maybe that's why I should bring them home, so that people don't steal them. But anyway, that was The Man from the Window. I rather enjoyed that. I don't know what this is going to turn into, whether this will be half of a shotgun or a midweek or whatever it is. I don't know, because I don't know how much is going to get edited out. But whatever it was, I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. That was fun. I rather enjoyed that. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other, and good night.